All right, let's take a look at some application problems that will ultimately involve using division with fractions. All right, the steps that I'd like you to make sure you follow: read the problem and try to understand what is being asked. Use X, you could use any letter, but I'm going to use X to represent the unknown and write an equation that is the translation for the situation. Then we're going to solve for X. All right, let's take a look at this first one. Oh, there we go. It says a topical cream is sold in a 22-gram container. The average amount of topical cream used per application is 2/7 of a gram. How many applications can be made with the container? Now in this one, X is going to be the number of applications. So I have 22 grams. I want to know how many of these 2/7 grams size applications can I get out of this? How many of these? If the question had said that this was 2 grams, how many 2 grams would there be? Well, 2 would go in there 11 times and you could use it 11 times. Well, these are small applications. I want to know how many of these 2/7 size applications I can get out of this, so it will be division. All right, I always need to make sure that my whole number is written as a fraction. Put it over 1, so it's 22/1 divided by 2/7. I will then do keep, change, flip. So it's 22/1, that's keep, change, flip to 7/2. Let's see, 2 goes into itself once, 2 goes into 22 11 times. 11 times 7 is 77. Let me get a little bit more space here. And 1 times 1 is 1. I don't leave my answer as 77. 77/1, I put it as 77. So you can get 77 applications. In my math lab, usually all you're going to do is type in the number, but it's very good to get in the habit of processing these problems and getting entire sentence in your mind. All right, let's look at another one. All right, the next one says, a sporting goods manufacturer requires 2/5 of a yard of fabric to make a pair of soccer shorts. How many shorts can be made of 14 yards of fabric? This is another case of how many of these 2/5 of a yard pieces can you get out of 14? When you have a concept like that, it is division. So X is the number of pairs of shorts. All right, we have 14 yards of fabric, and I want to know how many of these 2/5 I can get out of it. That will tell me how many pairs of shorts I can get. So 14/1 divided by 2/5 is our X. Keep 14/1, change to multiplication, write 5/2 as the second one. 2 goes into itself once, 2 goes into 14 7 times. 7 times 5 is 35, and that's over 1. So I will say we can make 35 pairs of shorts. Okay, let's look at another one. How many 3/5 cup sugar bowls can be filled from 12 cups of sugar? So I have 12 cups of sugar, and I need to see how many groups of this size I can get out of it. So it's division again. So X is number of sugar bowl. Well, that really looks sugar bowls. My goodness. Can be filled. So I have 12 cups of sugar, and I want to know how many 3/5 cups I can get out of that. That will equal my X. So it's 12 over 1 divided by 3/5. Keep, change, flip. See if we can reduce. 3 goes in there once, 3 goes in there 4 times. Multiply the tops for 20, multiply the bottoms for 1. I know I'm going to say that I can fill 20 sugar bowls. So we're wanting to know how many of these we can get out of the 12, how many groups can we get out, and that is division. All right, we have one more, and it is a little bit different. It says a bucket has 26 liters of water in it when it is 2/7 full. How much can it hold? Now this is not wanting to know how many groups of a certain size we can get out of something. This is different. All right, X is total amount the bucket can hold. So 2/7 of X is 26. I have just restated this. A bucket has 26 liters when it is 2/7 full. So 2/7 of the total is 26 liters. Now we've talked about before that the word of can mean multiply. So this means 2/7 times X is an equal sign 26. All right, this is an equation that is unlike the others we had, and I'm going to solve this one using my rules for solving equations. The left side is being multiplied by 2/7, so I will divide by 2/7 and divide by 2/7. X is, all right, this problem is 26 divided by 2/7. It is 26 over 1 divided by 2/7. Keep, 26 over 1, change, flip for 7 over 2. 2 goes into itself once, 2 goes into 26 13 times. Now I need to multiply the tops. It's 13 times 7. That's 21, carry the 2. That's 7, 8, 9, 91. So this is 91 over 1. So it is 91. So the bucket can hold 91, and I believe it was liters. Yes. Okay, so work on a few problems using division.